Welcome back to another adventure video where I investigate tip-offs about suspicious activity in Runescape, sent in by you. First, the R3 spider boss Araxor came to old school Runescape and someone has already found a bug that could be abused. I got a tip that someone accidentally got their Soul Reaper axe's charges stuck. The axe has a maximum amount of 5 charges, which basically stacks up with 5 hits as long as you don't unequip the axe or switch weapons, and don't run out of combat for at least 20 seconds. Each soul charge grants a 6% increase in strength and accuracy. So, onto the bug. If you go to Araxor with the Soul Reaper axe and attack the boss until the axe is fully charged, and then teleport out or die to the boss with the fully charged axe, then equip the axe, deposit it in the bank with the deposit worn items function, then log out. Wait 15 seconds, log back in, and equip a different weapon. Then equip your Soul Reaper axe from the bank, and it's fully charged, and the stacks won't deplete. And in fact, you don't even need to use a Araxor apparently. After some testing, this person recreated the bug using a combat dummy in their POH. So this isn't the biggest bug in terms of abuse. The only real concern for abusing it would be in PvP. The Soul Reaper special attack uses all of its charges, boosting the special attack hit by up to 30%. But the key here is it doesn't consume special attack energy, just the soul stack charges. And your opponent in PvP wouldn't anticipate a player having a charged Soul Reaper axe if they hadn't been hit by it 5 consecutive times already. So, someone could use Dragon Claw special attacks and then also use the Soul Reaper special attack without having to hit their opponent with the axe 5 times first. Luckily, the Soul Reaper axe's special attack does deplete those 5 charges, otherwise this would be an insane bug. But as bugs go, it's not the biggest deal, and I'm sure this will be patched quickly. We always hear about GP dupes, but what about infinite XP bugs? And we'll get into that right after this. I'm super excited for the sponsor of this video, AG1. AG1 is an easy daily supplement drink that supports brain, gut, and immune health through a science-driven formula of vitamins, minerals, prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, and more. Let's get right into the package I was sent that you can order using the link in the description. The package has a shaker bottle, an AG1 pouch that holds a 30-day supply of AG1, a refillable canister where you can store your AG1 in the fridge, a scooper, AG1 travel packs, and a year's supply of AG vitamin D3 plus K2 drops that provide extra immune system support. I've integrated this into my morning routine. 10 ounces of water in a shaker bottle, 1 scoop from the pouch, and then I drink it. It tastes healthy, and it's a great thing you can do for your health that takes literally 60 seconds. And there's some research here too. AG1 is backed by multiple research studies. 97% of participants in a research study felt more energy after 30 days, and 91% of participants noticed they need less coffee after 60 days. As someone who drinks 3 cups of coffee per day, I'm definitely looking to decrease that. So, make sure to click my link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get AG1 today. We're back. Someone reached out to me and had video footage of an infinite XP bug they found a few years ago and exploited before telling Jagex and letting it get patched. This is in RS3, but it goes to show you what is possible if you do certain things out of order and stumble upon a major bug. This user was doing the Broken Home quest, and you have to complete a maze, basically speedrunning it in 26 minutes or less. Then you get all the rewards. He messed up and was re-attempting to do the maze, completed the maze, then accidentally entered the maze again, and then left during the cutscene since he had already done it, and went to claim the quest rewards. He checked to see if he got the reward from the quest completion, and he did. And then he noticed he could ask for the reward again, and get it again. And the reward is a huge XP lamp granting 64,000 XP per lamp. He could infinitely claim 64,000 XP, and he says he used it to get over 100 million XP on his Ironman before reporting it to Jagex, who let him keep his levels for reporting the bug. That's an easy way to max your stats on an Ironman in a couple days. Luckily, it wasn't a botter who found it, otherwise there'd be maxed bot farms all over the game. I got a tip at 5:15 a.m. that someone was doing a clue scroll and went to the 2nd floor of the East Bank of Varrock, and an account immediately logged out under them. So I started hopping around, and sure enough, on quite a few worlds there's a level 3 up there, and they insta-hop when I log in. It looks like most of them have over 30 million fletching experience. But why would they be fletching on the second floor? I thought maybe it's their muling spot. So first I wanted to see what they're doing, which is kind of difficult given they log out as soon as they see you. So I went to the building south of the bank to see if they just had a specific logout perimeter, like if a player is within X tiles of them, but even at the maximum viewable distance they logged. One potential reason they're on the second floor could be to just be less visible to players while they fletch. And if that's the case, they still need to bank. And there are so many of them that if I just choose a random world and wait 3 minutes, if there's a bot upstairs that's fletching, it'll come down to bank. The first few worlds I tried, no one came down the stairs. But then it happened, and I validated it on like 4 or 5 other worlds. So I think my theory is right, and this botter's strategy seems to be working since so many of these accounts have over 99 fletching. By the way, while I was here, I noticed there's a cooking bot farm using the same bank, all with 30 to 40 million cooking XP. Same name pattern as these fletching bots as well. It could be the same scripter. Almost all the accounts I saw hopping around Varrock East Bank are bots. So I guess this area is a bit more suspicious than I expected. I'm getting sent lots of footage about multiple PvP scripts that keep advancing, and the wilderness seems like a truly autonomous war zone now. This is footage of a PvP bot trying to kill either another PvP bot or more likely a Revenant bot that has advanced anti-PK mechanics and even some of its own PvP mechanics. The Revenant bot keeps freezing the PvP bot and trying to stand under it to log out, but the PvP bot is using Mithril Seeds to stay out from under the Revenant bot. They're kind of perfectly balanced. The first clip shows the PvP bot actually getting the kill, and the other clip shows the Revenant bot getting away. It looks like the PvP bot is scripted to kill these specific Revenant bots since it hits the Mithril Seed, then goes for a teleblock or freeze in like 1 to 2 ticks. And even crazier, the Revenant bot is pretty successful at even counteracting this. I was curious and started running around the caves, and I did notice a lot of these new Revenant bots that do try to escape by freezing you and running under your character, but it looks like in the clips I was sent they also try to fight back with both mage and range. Crazy that even a PvP bot struggles to kill them, and even crazier that I'm guessing the most PvP action at any given time in this game right now is actually between 2 bots. I've gotten a few tips that there are tons of Moons of Peril bots, the mid-level PvM activity where you can get the Eclipse, Blood Moon, and Blue Moon gear. The tip says the bots are in full carols, and there's actually a really easy way to spot most of them. A lot of them wield a mixed hide cape, and this is definitely one of them, 900 kill count with nothing else. They also don't kick the icebergs, which is another giveaway. And it's hard to tell how many of them are in each world, but I found one in most, so this is a pretty big bot farm. And the rewards for killing all 3 bosses is to open the lunar chest, and the average chest is worth 207k. So 1000 kill count is 207 mil in rewards. We can also track the efficiency of these bots over time. A tip sent to me exactly 3 weeks ago mentioned one of the names of one of these bots, 4 Cold 1843, and 3 weeks ago this account had 1916 kill count. So let's look it up now. And in 3 weeks, the account is now at 4,121 kill count. So, 2,205 kill count in 3 weeks, 735 kills per week, 3,000 kills per month, which is 620 mil in rewards per month per bot. If there's on average 1 bot per world, we're looking at this farm generating 80 to 100 billion GP per month, or about 16 to 20,000 US dollars per month if real world traded. Alright, we've got a strange tip, and I could use some viewer help with this one. Every 30 to 60 seconds, an account logs in for like 2 ticks, next to this person who tipped me off about this, who's woodcutting maples in Sears Village. The accounts are wielding a Staff of Water, Iron Full Helm, Amulet of Fury, Desert Shirt, and Blue Boots. They all have relatively similar stats, but the stats themselves seem kind of randomly leveled up. I don't know what these bots could be for. And their combat levels are in the mid-50s. 24 hours later, I did look up a few of them, and they'd gained about 50 total levels, but relatively randomly distributed across the board. The biggest increase is in prayer and strength. Let me know any theories in the comments. By the way, Lava Dragons is absolutely swarmed with tons of different types of bots. There are bots with staffs of water, bots with Thammaron scepters that are actually very hard to kill, bots with tridents, of course, steam battle staves, you name it. There are so many types of bots here, so it's kind of open season. If you guys want to go bust some bots, head over to Lava Dragons. I highly recommend it. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.